Hi, Kumar here, and in this video we're going to be talking about what it means to go long and what it means to go short. First, we'll start with what it means to go long. What we mean when we say we're going long is simply that we are buying. So if we look at this chart, we're simply going long when we buy, and then we sell for a profit at a higher price. So we're now exiting the market and we're flat in the market when we sell the same amount that we bought when we went long. So at this point here, we are flat in the market, and then we buy again, and because we're buying, we are going long. We then sell at a higher price for a profit. So going long is pretty simple. It just simply means that we are buying, and we are looking for prices to go higher in order for us to profit. Now I want to explain what it means to go short. Now in order to do that, let's go through an example. Okay, now so for this example, let's say that your friend is going away for 6 months on holiday, and you ask if you can drive his car around while he's away. He agrees, and so you borrow his car. So on day 1, your friend leaves for a 6-month holiday and he lends you his car. Now you know that the price of his car is going to depreciate over these 6 months. So you go to a car dealership and you immediately sell his car for $50,000. So on day 1, as soon as your friend leaves for his holiday, you go to the car dealership and you sell the car for $50,000. Now a few days before your friend is going to come back, you go back to the dealership and buy the exact car back for $40,000. So just before the 6 months are over, so the day before your friend arrives back from holiday, you go back to the car dealership and you buy the exact same car back for $40,000. Now you were of course right that the car was going to depreciate, but let's just see the results of your transaction. Your friend gets his car back and he is happy. You sold the car for $50,000 and then you bought it back for $40,000. This means that you pocketed $10,000. Now this was of course just an example to illustrate what it means to go short. In the market you do the exact same thing, but instead of borrowing a car, you borrow shares or currency lots, and instead of borrowing it from your friend, you borrow it from the market. You then sell it to other traders, and then buy it back at a lower price at a profit, and then return it back to the market. Now this is what theoretically happens, but when it comes to trading, you don't call up the market and ask to borrow currency lots first, and then put in an order to sell it in the market to other traders. No. All you do is simply click the sell button when you want to open your short position. And all of what I just explained happens in the background. For now, that's all you need to know. Later on in the course, I want to show you on screen how to go short in the market, so you all know exactly what to do. But it really is very straightforward. Okay, so what does that mean? This means that you can profit from the market when the price goes up, when you're going long, and even when the price goes down, when you're going short. So when going short, you are looking for the currency to fall in price. So you sell it high and you buy back at a lower price, thus making a profit. Selling high and then buying low is a very popular strategy in the currency exchange market. Currencies can rise and fall in value relative to each other on a long-term and even short-term basis, which makes these strategies useful. Many forex traders utilize short positions to make the most out of falling currency prices and to profit from it. Take a look at this chart. We are going short whenever we are selling a new position. Remember that here we are not selling what we have already bought. We are selling a new position. So we were not long in the market before going short. If you sell after you are in a long position, you are simply closing out that position. So just selling shares you had previously purchased, i.e. you are flat in the market, so there are no positions on. Going short is when you are opening a new position in the market by selling first. So here we are selling first, so we are going short. We buy back that position, now we're flat in the market. Here we've bought now. We were first flat in the market and now we've bought. We then sell that position and now we are flat in the market. Here we open a position by selling, we are now short. We then buy it back and now we're flat in the market. We then sell here and now we are short in the market because we had no position on before putting in this sell order. Then we buy back at a profit. We are short in all positions here apart from this one right here where we go long, and we come out of that long here. The rest of the sell positions are all short positions. So there you have it. You will be able to profit from falling prices as well as rising prices. This puts a lot of power in your hand. And in the following modules, you're going to find out exactly how we take advantage of those rises and those falls to make great income from the forex. You know, trading for me at the start was a big struggle because I didn't really have the guidance of a successful trader. I didn't have any shortcuts or training like this that showed a clear-cut way to make money. There was just a whole load of regurgitated junk out there, and I had to learn all of this the hard way. Well, that's the point I'm trying to make. This training here is the exact way you can make money from the forex, without all that unnecessary content that is just there to fill space. This is everything you need to know, and as the modules go on, I will be building up the process brick by brick for you, so you know exactly how to carry this out. I did it the hard way so you don't have to. You don't need to go through that struggle. You just need to follow the rules that I set out in the training, and your success is inevitable. Each module will be a stepping stone to get to that goal, and so each one is needed before you can step on to the next. Please continue over to the next page of this training, so we can go through the next part of the course, bit by bit, getting you ready to move on to the next stepping stone. I'll see you in the next video.